Greetings, viewer. Just an extremely short video for a change. Bring you up to date as to what's happening in the world of Bucko's Piffle. What you've just been seeing photos of and what you are looking at directly in front of you. Some time ago I did, when counting all these armies, I did do the ancient Greek and Achaemenid Persian armies. What I've been doing is adding more detail to the basing of the Athenian army, which is basically what you're looking at here. I did do a video on the Spartans. This is pretty much just more of the same. Extra tufts, woodland scenics, railway stuff. I think that's actually ballast. Of course, the ubiquitous static grass, just sand base. Again, just various bits and pieces from railway scenics. Long ago and far away, my good friend Alex, no longer with us, we were setting up a little railway system hobby for my son Steve, who at the time was somewhere between 7 and 9. He's now approaching 40. So that gives you an idea of just how old some of these supplies are. Now, the good news, the Australian government has brought in all sorts of rules now about internet, trying to cut down on bullying, harassment that's led to suicide, tragically, of younger people. The good news is that that's not going to affect me. Much to everyone's horror, I can still press on and share my hobby with everyone. The bad news is bushfires. My daughter's house and her 4 kids, they're all safe, thankfully, but her house was burnt to the ground, absolutely nothing saved. I'll see if I can't put a few pictures on the end, although that's perhaps a bit macabre, but those of you who are wondering the sort of devastation that a bushfire can leave in Australia, or anywhere really, I know lots of places suffer from them. Anyway, the point of all this piffle is that she and her 4 kids are now with me. My house is absolutely stuffed and overflowing. On the positive side, now I'm hoping, touch wood, it's a human thing, not just an Australian thing or even a country versus city thing, but the generosity of people with everything from clothing, food, shelter, just straight money, has been absolutely incredible. My faith in humanity has very much taken a dive. Well, not was ever that it was that good anyway, and criticism of myself foremost. But even I have had to acknowledge that, yeah, there's still a lot of pretty damn nice people out there. It's up to me to get off my arse and match it. Anyway, just a quick flyover. Now I know one of the few, now there's the Spartans, the Spartiate army that I showed you before, a mixture of Spartans and other Peloponnesian figures. I won't go into any great close-ups of death. And then of course the early Achaemenid Persian army. There's my Sparabara, how I've decided to display them. I did My early Persians, 28mm, they're one of the few videos I've done that actually got dislikes. No actual explanation as to why. All I can say is if you don't like my Persians or the way I've done it, tough shit. Piss off. Will they get me banned from YouTube? You know, look, to each their own. I've explained before why I've done them a certain way. So, you know, it is what it is. All right. As I say, just a quick update to show I am trying to do little bits and pieces. I will move on to the later, or doing a bit more basing on the later Achaemenid army that fought Alexander, as well as finishing off the Macedonians. I do have a later Greek, sort of more Peloponnesian War Greek armies. The Greeks you're seeing here, they're more the time of Thermopylae, Plataea, more sort of late 6th, early 5th century, is that right? You know, around about 500, 520 BC down to about 480 BC. So yeah, but yeah, obviously with my daughter and 6 kids here, and they'll be here for a while. So this may be my last video for a while. Thank God, everyone says. All right, waffling on. All the best, everyone. See ya.